couldn't make him get on the end of it. And what a great finish it is. Perfect volley, isn't it? He strikes it so well. What an excellent finish.
Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Al for Set Play Gaming. This is the FIFA 23 West Brom career mode. It is the Road to Glory with Aidy Boothroyd Season 4, Episode 96. Guys, if you're enjoying everything I'm doing with this series, please consider subscribing, enable those notifications. Every 2 days I'm uploading episodes to try and get this done. And if you're enjoying it, why not subscribe and help me out? So, we're going to jump into today's episode. We take on Cardiff City away first on Wednesday, and then we have a game on Saturday taking on Peterborough at home. We host them at the Hawthorns. We finish today's episode with a match against Swansea City. Let's hope we can pick up some wins. Let's see how we get on. Okay, if you missed episode 95, go back and watch it. We actually lost to Sunderland in similar circumstances away at the Stadium of Light, looking to avoid similar here as we take on Cardiff City. Opening 2 minutes, Rina Mota sets up Ruben Colwill and he blazes his shot over. What I wasn't happy about here is when you watch the replay, look at the left back. He's backing up. He's not even looking at the attacker. Too much space. I don't like that about when you're trying to defend. There's too much space for them. 9 minutes in gives it away to Fuchs O'Reilly into Diangana, and suddenly defends to attack, and there's Batshuayi in the 6-yard box. It's an easy header. He will not score an easier goal than that this season. It's a really good cross by Diangana, to be honest. Yeah, bad marking by Cardiff City. And Diallo completely outmatched at the back post. Dion Phillips completely taken out the equation. And Aidy Boothroyd is loving it. He's applauding that teamwork. That's what we're about. And then, as I mentioned, we did lose to Sunderland back in the last episode, mainly because we had too much space in behind us. And I've been playing with around 25 to 30 depth. But yet Mark Harris is still able to get in behind the defence as that ball's played in behind the defence. So I've been experimenting with the tactics and the team depth. Harris again here, 5 minutes from half time, goes to the near post and Bailey Peacock Farrell kicks that away. That was after Fuchs had given the ball away. Sometimes when the goalkeeper's going to make a save at the near post, they just go down like this and it just goes past them and they concede a cheap goal at the near post. But I'd rather the goalkeeper kick it away. If that means him saving it, then I'm all for it. 48 minutes in, Sorrentino rides Wintel's tackle, shows some good strength there and skill, and sets up Batshuayi, but out comes Dion Phillips. He actually gets the ball past him, but it's Jachim Kadlec who gets an ankle or a shin on the ball to deflect it wide. And then on 50 minutes, we would make it 2-0. Some wonderful interchange of passing. O'Reilly into Grant, and then he's going to go back to O'Reilly. O'Reilly into Sorrentino, who sets up Grady Diangana on his left. He is not going to miss that. That's why I like playing Grady Diangana either in the cam role or on the right side. And I know in real life I think he's preferred to play on left mid. He can play there. He can play anywhere in that front three across the middle or on either wing. But I prefer him to be on that right side so that when the ball comes to him, he can just basically curl it in with his left. 63 minutes in, Diallo gets some space and a low cross to Keon Atet. He's looking to try and force us in at the near post, but I actually see here from the replay our captain Dara O'Shea gets across and gets a blocking. No slide tackles there, Tom. You'll notice it was a good block. And then from the corner, it's swung in. Carlan Grant with the header away into O'Reilly. And watch this work rate from defence to attack by Carlan Grant as it's played wide. Garen Kowal shows his electric pace, goes past Diallo, goes past Kadlec, plays it into O'Reilly, gets it back from him, and then just lays it into Carlan Grant, who says thank you very much. The guy that cleared the corner is the guy that scores it. He's run all the way the length of the pitch. Tremendous work rate from Carlan Grant there. And wonderful awareness to not go ahead of the last man, but just actually peel behind him and allow that pass to be made. And then he just cuts across it and says thank you very much. into stoppage time at the end of the game. Garen Kowal looking to cut in on his right. Referee says, I'm going to have to show these guys mercy, otherwise it's going to be 4-0. And he blows for full time. A fantastic counter-attack in that second half, and a wonderful 3-0 win as we move on to the next match, taking on Peterborough at home. Alright, so looking to follow up our 3-0 win against Cardiff with a win here against Peterborough at home at the Hawthorns, opening few minutes as Peterborough look to restart after an offside. You'll see a big press into that middle, win the ball back. Lopez holds off Fernandez, and then he's going to play it in. Grant into Evans, then to Salim Ahmed, who takes a powerful shot towards the top corner, and it's tipped wide by Blackmore. Then from the corner kick, it's swung in, and a header by Lopez cleared off the line by Edwards. 15 minutes in, Ahmed into Lopez, Lopez into Sorrentino, holds off that challenge, into Grant. Grant's going to play this back. Sorrentino then picks out Evans. Evans into Salim Ahmed, who spins Edwards, and he hits a strong shot, but he doesn't quite get enough direction on it, and it ends up going wide. But he's showing his link-up play, and he's showing that he can get forward. Salim Ahmed then rides the challenge, and it's intercepted by Sorrentino into Lopez. Lopez back to Ahmed. Evans into Lopez, and that's a great finish. What a team goal that was. The interplay between Salim Ahmed, Sorrentino and Patrick Evans. Jacopo Sorrentino into Salim Ahmed, and then Ahmed into Evans. Evans spots the run of Yaray Lopez, and Lopez here, head down, bottom corner. Blackmore is not saving that one, and you'll see here Aidy Boothroyd saying, that's exactly what I want to do. That kind of football is what I like to see. Evans then into Lopez, 31 minutes, holds him off. Salim Ahmed spins and hits a tremendous shot, and Blackmore having to parry that behind. You have to applaud Salim Ahmed's contribution here in midfield. He's completely dominating the midfield. And then Kowal into Evans. Evans into Ahmed on his left, and he shoots over. I think that's his 5th or 6th shot, and we're only 35 minutes in. He's getting into the box on a regular basis. The only thing he needs is to apply that finish. Maybe we should put him on some kind of box-to-box training or something. Then Garen Kowal, 2 minutes before half-time. Evans into Salim Ahmed. He could have took that on. And a low shot towards the bottom corner. Blackmore gets across. Ahmed says, what have I got to do to score? And we go in at the break, 1-0 up. Injury on 25 minutes to shoulder short tire. We did take him off. Hopefully it's not too serious. 49 minutes. Evans sets up Salim Ahmed, and a rushed volley, I would say, is the best way to describe it. Look at the interplay again. Lovely touchdown by Evans. I don't know why he's hitting that with his left. He should have hit it with his right. He's right-footed. And Boothroyd praying at that point. 59 minutes. It feels like one of those games where we have about 1 billion chances, and because we can't score, they go down the other end and score. Evans is crossed there to Carlan Grant at the back post just before the hour. Great delivery. And Patrick Evans can actually play both central mid and central defensive mid, but he can also play on left side of midfield as well, if need be. You'll see he's picked up a knock there. We're pressing high after a long kick. Garen Kowal robs Fernandez. In through on goal. Has to be 2. And he puts it wide. It definitely now starts to feel like one of those games where it's a potential banana skin. We can't add that second goal. We just can't finish that second chance to get us the insurance goal. And then 5 minutes left. We're looking for this second goal to make things a little bit more sturdy. Garen Kowal cuts inside into Sorrentino, into Ahmed. What a chance. Turns his man and puts it wide. He's definitely going to be doing shooting practice. And then this is where I thought we were going to concede. Mason Clark on the turn. I thought he picked out the corner. And a crucial chance. It was Randall who set him up, but a rushed shot. He was being pressured by the defender. And we hold on. A 1-0 win. Should have been about 5 or 6-0, but, you know, we'll take it. Another clean sheet, on to the final game. Alright, so not as serious as I thought, which is good. Shortire's going to miss the running, I guess. 4 weeks with a hyperextended knee injury. So best of luck to him. Hopefully he comes back ready to go. We do have some wide options. Carlan Grant, Grady Diangana can play wide. Thomas Asante, as well as Garen Kowal. So we're more than ready and equipped to deal with it. Alright, into the third and final game as we take on Swansea here away. One of the things of note is that they have a Belgian winger, Jorbe Vertessen. He's absolutely rapid. So Aidy Boothroyd's going to go with 2 left backs. We're actually playing Maldonado left mid in a defensive position, and also playing Townsend at left back, just to sort of double up on him. And we've also actually dragged Maldonado a little bit deeper and put Yakushlu slightly to the left and sitting deep. I mean, he usually sits deep anyway, but just to offer that extra coverage and try and stop him from basically just using that pace in behind us. 14 minutes in, you'll see Batshuayi into O'Reilly, into Diangana, spins his man, and then he's going to do it again. He's going to spin back inside on a better, shoots near post, and it's parried away and behind by Bender in the Swansea goal. And then here is Vertessen. He's intercepted by Townsend, who has to get back. Rishesha is going to play this down the right. He's going to run out of room here, which is basically ideal for us. Cut this back, Rishesha, and you'll see here, actually does manage to get it to Vertessen, who tries to play it in. Furlong gets the interception, and we do well here. We defend well and get the ball clear. That's what we want to do, get bodies back in behind and not allow him any space. And then you'll see a degree of passing here into O'Reilly. O'Reilly holds off the challenger Ben Cabango. Great strength, goes for a shot, and it's pushed away by Bender for a corner kick. Good play by O'Reilly, that. And then on 34 minutes, Diangana checks back inside into Batshuayi, drops the shoulder, goes past Lati Baudier and goes for a fierce shot near post as he takes on the other defender. And then just before half-time, 5 minutes before half-time, Fuchs to O'Reilly, into Batshuayi, spins his man, gets past Darling, into the box, and it's tipped over by Bender for another corner kick. And from that corner it's swung in, headed down by Fuchs, and then Cabango's attempted clearance is stopped on the line by Rishesha. He actually almost scores an own goal there, and you'll see from the replay, there he is sliding in, and the ball goes past Bender and almost goes into the top corner, but Rishesha is there to stop it on the line, and you can see the goal line technology confirming that it didn't go over the line, that he did actually stop it. So we go in at the break, 0-0. Plenty of endeavour, plenty of creativity, but not enough yet to open the scoring. Then on 59 minutes from the throw-in, O'Reilly into Danny Maldonado, who shows great vision, sets up Batshuayi, one touch, and bang, into the top corner. Michy Batshuayi goes for the big man walk just before the hour here. And the reason why I'm showing this is because that goal, I think he scored his 19th goal against Cardiff, and I think this is his 20th of the season. I did say when we signed him, this guy is capable of scoring 20 goals. There is 20 goals in 26 matches. Absolutely phenomenal. I'm hoping that he continues to do the business for us when we get into the Premier League. We'll have to wait and see. Evans into Ahmed. Ahmed holds off the challenge. He's going to try and get this in. He can't get it. And then Ahmed spins, plays it into Sorrentino, into Grant, who lays it into Evans. And Evans says thank you very much as he hits that in off the post, beating Bender. And that is on 90 minutes, just as we approach the stoppage time clock. Patrick Evans with his first goal for us.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal.
Really nice finish.
Was non-existent. That should never happen.
And then on 93 minutes, literally just a second or two left, Walsh shoots over and the referee says that is full time. We keep another clean sheet. So 3-0, 1-0 and 2-0. We are in cruise control going into the final run in here. One match left of April and then we have the May fixtures and the season is done. Let me know what you think in the comments. Sensational play from the players. I'm really happy. Alright guys, thanks for watching today. If you're enjoying the series, consider watching more content by clicking on the playlist available at the end of this video. Also, why not consider subscribing to help support me on the channel and enable those notifications, that way you don't miss any up and coming episodes. I'll be back on Monday with episode 97. We have more championship action taking on QPR, Norwich and Bournemouth. Thank you so much for your continued support. This is our lad for Set Play Gaming.